What's up, y'all? This is YPMT YP Motivational Tuesdays, and I'm talking about right now, you gotta believe. You gotta believe. You got to believe. If you don't believe in yourself, you will never make it anywhere. You have to believe. You have to believe. You got to believe in yourself. Even when you wake up on the wrong side of the bed and you feel stressed or you feel anxiety, you feel depressed. I wake up dealing with my emotions hard, up and down every single day, but I get up and keep going because you know what? I have to believe. If I don't believe, there's no chance of anything good happening in my life or anybody else's life or even me affecting anybody else's life. But you know what? I gotta get up every single day and I gotta believe. In order for me to do this video, guess what? I gotta believe. Y'all gotta believe. If you don't believe, there's no point in doing anything. So get out here with all the cliche stuff. Believe. Believe. Simple as that. Believe. I don't care how many plans you got. Believe. It don't matter if that plan go left. You still gotta keep going and do what? Believe. So you better believe. You gotta believe. If you don't believe, ain't nothing gonna happen. You gotta believe. You gotta believe. You gotta have the passion to believe. You gotta have it somewhere, dig deep down inside and say, I believe. And believe. That's how dreams come true also. Putting in the work and believing. You gotta have faith. You gotta believe. You gotta believe. It don't matter how religious you is. It don't matter if you're in astrology. It don't matter what you're into. You gotta believe. If you don't believe, nothing will happen. You gotta believe. Your belief is what draws your faith. And your faith is what draws you to take that action. Period. You gotta believe. If you don't believe, you're not going nowhere. You got to believe. I know this is the most simplest thing to say, but guess what? You gotta believe. Even when you don't feel like it, you gotta believe. You got to believe. There's gotta be something you gotta pull out of you to keep going and say, I believe. This still can happen. It still will happen. You gotta believe. No matter what, you got to believe. You have to believe. You gotta believe. No matter what it looks like, you have to believe. Period. You have to believe. You got to believe. If you don't believe, ain't shit gonna happen. Period. Just because you see such and such doing whatever, you gotta remember, you still have to believe. Believe. If you don't believe, it doesn't mean shit. No, nothing means nothing. But guess what? It starts with what? One belief. And all it takes is you believing in you. The God from within. The God spirit from within. And just remember, believe. YPMT, YP Motivational Tuesdays. Let's go.